Hello, everybody. It is Friday. I hope you're doing well. Here is a thought for you all, and it's based from my tradition, but I think many people know the story of Joseph and the coat of many colors, right? Jews all over the world are talking, reading, discussing this story and what happened as a result. So here is a very quick words of maybe inspiration for you, wherever you are in your life. A little background about Joseph. So he was 17 years old. He was thrown in a pit by his brothers. He was sold to slavery, ended up in Egypt, was a servant to a guy named Potiphar. Potiphar's wife was really interested in Joseph for more than cleaning the house. And by the way, the Bible that is full of very juicy stories. You just have to read that and read between the lines. But I'm digressing. So back into this, he is connected with his loyalty to Potiphar and is thrown into jail. In jail, he connects with the people there and he actually solves the riddles of some dreams, which releases one of the people that he solved the dream. The other one is hung. And later on, that person that was released helps Pharaoh to solve his dreams by introducing him to Joseph. And that's really the Torah portion that Jews all over the world are reading this week, is what happened with Pharaoh's dreams and what happened with Joseph. So here, Joseph, 30 years old, after being from 17 to 30 years old, being in jail and thrown in a pit and not seeing his family, he is now the second in command in Egypt. He's the viceroy of the land. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought that this will be how the turn of events? But it's no coincidence, right? In Hebrew, the word coincidence is mikre, and mikre means happened from God. So there's no coincidence. And yet, some of the things that we're learning in this Torah portion is when someone is really connected to their values and keep on learning and having awareness where they are, only good can come out of it. So take Joseph as an example. He could have not stuck to his value of loyalty, and we don't know what could have happened, but it would surely not be a viceroy of Egypt, right? He could have been not humble and may not have received the opportunity to speak and to influence Pharaoh. But when Pharaoh asked him, "Can you solve my dream?" he says, "It's not me, it's God." How often do we give gratitude to that which is outside of us? I want you to think for a second. The idea of humility, the idea of knowing that we can't control everything, that our eyes are only seeing what's in front of us, what's here, not necessarily what's possible. And this Torah portion, I think it's coming to show us what could be possible. So here come his brothers, right? There is a famine in the land of Canaan. They're coming to Egypt. After the good years, there's the 7 good years, and now it's the 7 bad years. So they're coming sometime during the 7 bad years. So Joseph is around 40 years old. Think about that. You haven't seen his father or his siblings for all this time. And of course, there is a very beautiful events where Joseph is tricking the brothers because he wanted to see his youngest brother, wanting to know if he's still alive, if they have changed, if the brothers have changed, because the brothers didn't like him, and he was the son of Rachel, and there was Benjamin who is the son of Rachel. So he was wondering, would they treat Benjamin the way they treated me? And he finds out that they have not, that they guard Benjamin even with their own life. And that's starting in next week when Judah comes forward and says, no, don't you take Benjamin, take me instead. And that's also a promise that Reuben gave to his own father Jacob before Jacob agreed to release Benjamin to them. So what we're learning from this Torah portion, that this biblical story that could influence you. Number one, hold strong to the values that you have. Realize and test is these values are the values you want to live by, and how do they make you become the person you want to be? It's not only the one action that you do one time and you say, that's it, but it's the ongoing living these values that make you the person, the amazing human being that you become. Number two, the sense of humility, the sense of, I don't know everything. I don't know what will come. I don't know what will be. But what I do know is what I can do. What I can do. So what can you do wherever your life is right now leading you? What can you do to bring who you want to become and who you want to be in every action of yours? Okay? And these are really the two things I want you to think about. Be well. Just a few minutes of Jewish wisdom and what I call universal wisdom. It's for everybody, not only Jewish people. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.